Well, the stories of a legend in the arts are being brought to life in southern Wisconsin. 27's Lance Vieser is giving us a preview of a musical running right now in Madison.
Well, there's a performance coming up this weekend. You're not going to want to miss it here. The Madison Theater Guild is performing Sondheim on Sondheim at the Bartell Theater downtown. And here to give us a preview of the show is Patrick Stocklin, the producer, and 27 News alum, John Beard, one of the performers, one of the stars of the cast here. Thanks for joining us, and welcome back, John.
Thank you for having us here today to talk about the show.
All right, perfect. So we're going to start with you, Patrick. All right, so Stephen Sondheim, one of the musical greats, if you will, but how does this encapsulate all of his work?
So this is a collection of his songs throughout his career. And in between the songs, there's video projections of interviews with him where he talks about his creative process, his upbringing, his entry into theater, and his whole career.
So, John, look, maybe you don't know a lot about musical theater. There's some people that might say, I know you do, but maybe some people would be like, all right, Stephen Sondheim, I don't know that name, but would they recognize the music that's in this thing?
There's some, Anyone Can Whistle, Sin and the Clowns. There's some song from West Side Story. He did the lyrics for West Side Story. So there's some things I think people will recognize. But I think fans of Sondheim will certainly love the show, right? Even if you're not a fan or literate in Stephen Sondheim or musical theater, you can still enjoy a nice night of music. And for people that are in tune with Sondheim and the other group that aren't, it'll be educational.
When you want to talk about somebody that's like a great like that, how do you want to shine maybe a light on his legacy here with Stephen Sondheim when you're trying to put this whole thing together?
Well, I think one of the strengths is that this is live local theater. You get to show up and see people live singing it. One of the best parts for me in producing this and working on it is watching the performers take Stephen Sondheim's music, which is very layered, very well crafted, and learn it and then meld their personalities into it. So you get to see each performer, how they perform it, which is very engaging.
I would say present company excluded. It's a very talented cast. And they're very versatile as well. They have a wide variety of voices. There's 7 people, so we all sing a lot. And our 8th cast member is really Stephen Sondheim, who's prominently featured in the show.
Look, you're humble, but let's listen to some. We do have a clip of some of the performance here.
Nothing portentous or polite happening tomorrow. Coming
Yeah, it was fantastic. You looked good in that clip as well. And Patrick, I want to ask, what goes into getting this all done? How much time has this taken to put together? How many people are involved?
So we generally choose our season a few months in advance, up to a year. So this show was chosen probably last June. We felt it is a great show because it's Stephen Sondheim, and he passed last year, so it's a good way to honor him. So it starts out where you assemble your crew, put out auditions, and then once the rehearsals start, you're doing that 4 times a week. And then you have to load in the theater, get the lights up, do promotion. It takes a lot of hands, a lot of hours to put these kind of things on.
You know, Madison Theater Guild is the oldest community theater in the Madison area, and they focus on the classics. This is certainly a classic. So it should be fun.
I know you got the pipes to pull it off, John.
He does.
We were going to make him sing on air. We're going to let you get away with it.
Yeah, thank you.
Make them come watch the show here. That's just for you.